Yeah, actually, that's a big question. I don't know where you find, to be honest.
We're just getting started, it's a part of the game. Building anticipation, getting close to the edge. No, you think, I see.
Thank you first. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, to be honest. It's a new begin for me, of course, for the team with the new name and with the new identity. I was riding for Intermarché 1T for the last 5 years, and for me, just try to be fresh, try to find a new environment, a new adventure, and that's what I choose for an SN team to have a deal for the next 3 years. And yeah, I'm looking forward to join and to begin my season. Yeah, obviously, if I look the team profile, it's more for the sprinter teams and for the classic guys. So which means that's what I am best for, and that's what I choose and what I see the opportunity for me to put myself on this team and to have achieve my goal. The team want to achieve also is, I think, on the sprint stage and the classic stage. So that means it will fit for both of us perfect, and that's what I see my opportunity in this team a lot than the other teams to compare. Yeah, first of all, I always dream to win a classic monument, which means Milan, Sanremo, and Tour of Flanders, Paris-Roubaix. I think this three is more fits me quite well, and that's my main big goal already since when I was young. Of course, Tour de France is the highest highlight of cycling sport, especially on the bike race. Everything is about Tour de France. I already achieved stage victory in the green jersey, but still my dream is to just continue winning on the Grand Tour, especially in Tour de France for next season. And that's also what the team is looking for. And I am also ready and try to win as much as possible on the Tour de France, and again try to go for the green jersey. It was a pleasure to win on Tour de France, to become the first African winning the green jersey. Makes me super proud and happy to be such a guy winning on the bike race, the first person ever. It just makes me happy and makes me forward to work hard and to keep going to make just more histories, and I'm happy to be my name on the history book. Yeah, when I look back my possibility on Tour de France, yeah, I already always have a good expectation from myself, because I always want to win, especially on Tour de France. Like I said, when I grow up, I only watch Tour de France on the TV, and that's the only matter for me. And yeah, because of that, I always push myself to the limit to just achieve for a stage victory. And then when I look back, I actually didn't even think to win the green jersey, to be honest. But yeah, everything it's happened, everything in one time, winning 3 stages and the green jersey. Green jersey winning, actually it's meaning a lot, especially for the as a sprinter, because that's the symbol of the sprinters. Green jersey in Nice was unbelievable, and I remember when I went to a different continent, in America, also in Asia, people still recognize about these days, and always gives me a great things and congratulations because of this achievement. So it's pretty amazing. The thing I joined to this team is because we have more or less the same idea. We want to achieve on the classics the same time in the Grand Tour sprint stage and to go for the green jersey. So we have the plan for next season to put the goal to win stage in the Grand Tour, especially in Tour de France, and again to go for the classic victory. Actually fight every day to improve myself, to improve my skills on the bike, and again to make it stronger for my body, and to try to learn and get more experience from the past years on the peloton, especially on the classics. You need to have enough experience because it's 6 hours on the bike. So that means you need everything 100% to perform. So that's what I am doing now, actually, to improve myself every different circumstances and try to build the best outcome of me. And I hope next year I can be a bit better than the last years. No, it's pretty easy, actually. At the same time, you have a lot of pressure because you are responsible for your country and you are also represent for the continent. But I would say for me, I always see on the positive side, just always push me forward to improve and to progress and to make them happy. And for me, it's always kind of a motivation from all the people behind, a big boost to go forward. Just to be honest, the most compliment word I give from myself, it's when I made it, like I said, last 24 in Nice, when I make it on Nice, the green jersey, that's actually what I said to myself, like, that's what I'm working for. And the last 10 years, let's say even more, when I started cycling when I was 12, 13 years old, and through all this process, I working hard, it was paid off in 2024 in Nice. And that's what I say to myself, big compliment. I did everything what I could do, and I have no regret. And then I actually see myself kind of example, because I have a lot of big challenge and a lot of obstacle, but back then I really passed through all the obstacles on the good way, and then I always try to just calm down and try to think what is the best way, and try to find a solution between the lifestyle and also the cycling life, and try to compare them and then try to have the best out of it. Actually, that's a big question. I don't know where you find, to be honest. My dad said always, if you start one thing, you need to finish. So that means, like, if you start in one job, in one life, you need to be in the top level, whatever you are. If you are a student, or if you are a bike rider, or if you are, I don't know, carpenter, or doesn't matter. So that's what he always told me when I was young. And then I remember when I was at the young age, from 13 to 15 years old, actually you just race, but it's not like kind of a real race. Sometimes you have fun, sometimes you just like a bit bored and you don't go training. And that's what my father told me. If you start now on the bike race, you need to be in the top. So if you need to be in the top, you need to suffer now. Not like you just stay home and just play with the friends, drink coffee on the training. That's not gonna help you to improve or to be a professional rider. And then I remember that's always keep in mind, when I go out for a bike ride, I just always remind me in my mind, like, I'm here to be the best bike rider. So that means I need to work so hard, more than my limit, to push myself to the limit and try to achieve my goals. Thank you very much.
Now